was really involved in that time. Because I hadn't really experienced emails before, and so being able to have that kind of whole new thing to do, and I would be writing emails to like my sister, and my sister would be in the same room or something. So that was something I was really interested in. Definitely also instant messaging, although I did that quite later. Chatting, I've always had different like periods of being interested in something, but I think being on the computer, being able to type my thoughts kind of instantly like that, and also writing poems. So having students being able to kind of channel their writing into some kind of different projects, like maybe a poem or writing an email that's informative. So, for instance, I like to make it not too realistic, because I might say, if I want students to improve their persuasive writing skills, I might say, write an email to aliens telling them why they should not destroy Earth. So here's what you know about your audience. The aliens like chocolate, cheese, pizza, and hot climates. So why should they not destroy Earth? Write this email to them. So then you can use something like that might seem kind of frivolous to help students improve their persuasive writing skills. So I think that having fun, kind of light activities where students don't really know why, what kind of educational thing they're learning, they just know it's going to be fun, and then that can be really interesting to do. So having fun activities like that, writing the aliens, etc. Yeah, so making it really fun and interesting to students, definitely. Any challenges that teachers have in their classrooms?
Funding.
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 Funding. Time. Oh, did I hear time?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, both are things that I am not able to give you exactly. Yeah, I'd love to be able to make more time or funding, but yeah, sadly I'm not exactly able to do that. Well, I think that as far as funding goes, making the best of what you have, there are a lot of free technologies out there. Like, for instance, I know the Google Documents can be a bit of a hassle in that every student has to have a Google account, but then that's free and collaborative. And then I know that Microsoft Office is like debating some plans maybe to have an online version for free. So stuff like that, definitely being open to free or low cost options is a really good idea. And so look around for open source or different free, low-cost things, and that can really help you maximize your ability to use technology. Things like Facebook, for instance. You don't have to pay money for Facebook, and you can do so many things over it, like video and chat and text, etc. So, yeah, that would be one tip.
I have a question. As accomplished as you are at 11, what would you like to see yourself doing when you're, say, 18 or 20?
That's an excellent question. Well, I would like to, 18 or 20, I would probably be in college, but yeah, so I would be probably in college or around 18 anyway. And I would be working toward degrees in education, and also probably I'd like a degree in literature, or definitely some kind of writing, language arts area. So that's what I would see myself doing. I hope to continue my teaching. Also, journalism is something I'm really interested in, and continue my fiction writing. And I am actually now starting a project with a technology TV show called Motherboard, which is online. It's supported by Dell, and actually this week I will be going to San Francisco to interview Jill Carter, who is the who started the SETI Institute, or the Search for Extraterrestrial Life Intelligence. So that's something that's coming up. Actually, I'll be doing. So that's where I'm starting my journalism at.
Awesome.
I've got a question. Do you ever, compared to other 11-year-olds, do you ever feel superior to them?
Not really, no. No, I mean, I never really had much reason to, because I think that everybody has something that they're better at. Goodness knows, I could probably use some improvement on my mental math. Yeah, so I'm sure that probably every 11-year-old has something that they could taught me at. And so having that kind of attitude where everybody is better than you in something, which is probably true, then I think that helps me stay better.
Good attitude.
put that up on the page. And then also, if you were interested in requesting any of my classes that I teach to students and also professional development, then you can be sure to visit Text Tools. Oh, here. My website is dorisvtalk.com, and then you can request any of my sessions at cilc.org, search Adora, and you should get that. I will make that. And I also, my blog is at dorisvtalk.com. You can check out the posts I've written about education on the Educators Royal Treatment. I'll write that down. Another website. EducatorsRoyalTreatment.com is the educators blog that I write for, and you can find all my articles about social networking, about blogging in the classroom, controlled in students at EducatorsRoyalTreatment.com. And then also my website, dorisvtalk.com, and for the program, CILC Search Door. Okay, last question or comment?
No, thank you very much, Adora.
Thank you.